Hi everyone, it's Thea here, just here to spill some more tea for you guys, and this time it is about none other than Vanderpump Rules. Once again, I know I've been bringing you guys a lot of Vanderpump Rules related content, related tea, but I've got something, and this is scary. I was extremely scared when I came across this. I saw this thanks to Stephanie on TikTok, and she broke this down so well, and I was like frightened. I did not think that this girl could be any crazier than she is, but she is. She really is. Not Stephanie. Rachel Leviss. I've got to talk to you guys about her. I feel like she definitely needed to be in that mental health facility because there's something not right going on upstairs in her mind. I feel like she needs to be in a psych ward, and I'm going to explain to you why I feel like she needs to be in a psych ward. I just have a lot of things to say about this entire situation. It is like literally making my brain hurt that I saw this, and I can't unsee it, and it's really making me think like so many wild theories and thoughts are like swimming around in my brain right now, and I don't know what to think of it. I don't know what to make of it. It's just so wild and not, something that a mentally sane person would do. It's just like delusional. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting about it and tell you exactly what it is and why I'm so worked up about this entire situation. And then I just want to know what you all think of the situation too. I really need to know everyone's thoughts on this situation because I am feeling a lot of a certain kind of way about this, a lot of different kinds of ways about this situation, and I want to know what other people think, and I just want to know that I'm not crazy and in my thoughts basically of thinking that she is a full-blown mental lunatic that needs to be in the loony bin. She needs to be in the psych ward, ASAP, yesterday she needs to be in the psych ward. She just needs to be in there, and she needs to get some kind of, help. Okay, so what I'm talking about, sorry about the long rant, I just needed to get that off my chest. So what I'm talking about basically is that Raquel Leviss, apparently, if you look up the word Raquel Sandoval on the Urban Dictionary, you will come across something like this. So basically, this is what it says. Basically, on Urban Dictionary, okay, let me just get on with it. This is what it says, okay? The most beautiful girl out there. Yes, she is impulsive, and yes, she is very strong. But inside, she is the most calming woman out there. If you find a Raquel Sandoval, you should marry her. If not, then she's already taken. Sad face. Person 1. Hey, is that Raquel Sandoval? Person 2. Yeah. And guess what? I'm gonna marry her. Smiley face. And that was submitted by Anonymous. And I feel as though this was definitely submitted. So basically on Urban Dictionary, you can submit things to Urban Dictionary. And I feel like this was definitely submitted to Urban Dictionary by Raquel Leviss herself, or Tom Sandoval. One or the other. I don't think anyone else would submit this. And what is crazy is the timeline. So we all know that that Raquel Leviss broke up with her fiance at the time, James Kennedy, in 2021. In December 2021. That's when she broke it off with That's when she broke it off with James Kennedy, DJ James Kennedy. And after that, this was posted on February 17th, 2022. So it really makes me think there was nothing about Scandival in February 2022. We only found out about the entire affair, and allegedly the affair only began in August or in spring of 2020. Of 2022. So this wasn't even a thing. I mean, allegedly they weren't even a thing. They weren't even hooking up at that time. Tom Sandoval and Rachel Leviss. So, like, the only people that could have done this or posted this on the Urban Dictionary, in my mind, and I feel like this is super logical the way I'm thinking right now, is Tom Sandoval or Rachel Raquel Leviss, which is super scary to me. Like, I mean, it does not seem normal. It feels like really scary, and like it's giving me psycho stalker vibes. I don't feel like safe thinking about Raquel right now, or even Sandoval. If Sandoval did this, like, that is creepy and gross if he did it too. Like, I'm grossed out by the fact that he could have done this, and I'm grossed out and scared by the fact that she could have done this. Like, it's not okay, and it's like, ugh, it's gross and creepy and inappropriate to write this about someone else's life partner if it was Rachel. Also, the timeline, like I said, they broke up, her and James, Raquel and James, Rachel, Raquel Leviss, and James Kennedy broke up in 2021, December, and this was posted, like I said, on 17th of February, 2022. So, the timeline on that, we all know that Scandival's timeline is very, like, wobbly. Tom and Rachel's timeline is not accurate, and we know that they've lied about a lot of stuff, so I don't know if they really started their affair before. And this is giving me the sense that they probably were, definitely like my theory in one of my previous videos, that they probably started this entire affair with each other way longer than they're telling us. So I think that they started this affair, this kind of submission to Urban Dictionary makes me feel as though that they definitely started the affair while James Kennedy and her were together, while James Kennedy and Rachel Raquel Leviss were still together and still engaged. Because it's just, like, so quick after that. It's just extremely quick, the timeline. Like, it's scary. I don't know what to think. My mind is blown by this piece of information, and it's spinning. I've got so many thoughts on this, but I really feel like she needs to be locked up. He needs to be locked up. They both need to be mentally evaluated, especially after watching that entire last part of the reunion. They both are extremely maniacal and, like, devious and toxic people, and they are liars through and through. We know that they lie about everything. They're crazy liars, and I can't. And knowing this piece of information makes my stomach sick. Makes me sick to my stomach. I just can't. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about this any longer because I've had enough of talking about it. It's making me physically feel unwell to think that how far this has gone and how crazy she could be or how crazy he could be if either one of them wrote this, which I think is probably the case. I don't know. I just can't. So, like always, I want to know what you all think of this entire situation. Do you feel as though Rachel Raquel Leviss, actually submitted this to the website Urban Dictionary, or do you think that Tom Sandoval might have submitted this to Urban Dictionary? Or do you think that this was a crazy fan that wanted this to be true? Or do you think that maybe that the dates are kind of like messed with by someone who has a lot of tech knowledge? Or do you think, I don't really think that is possible, or do you think that we should just forget about this and it's not that big of a deal? And or do you guys think that this kind of proves that the entire affair with Tom Sandoval happened a long time before, where we've been told, and they kind of started their affair when Rachel Raquel Leviss was still engaged to James Kennedy? I want to know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. I really need to know what you guys think because my mind is spinning about this, and I want to have that dialogue with you guys, and I really want to get this, like, everyone's ideas and juices flowing. And if anyone has any more information on this, or any more information on the timeline, or if you know someone that knows someone, please comment and let me know below, because now I'm extremely invested because this is getting crazier and crazier as days go on. Also, I want to know what you guys want me to talk about. If you guys have any video ideas for me, please comment in the comments below and let me know what you guys want me to talk about, because I want to make more content that you guys want me to talk about. Like, I'd love to know what you guys want me to talk about. Also, if you guys have any tea you'd like me to spill, comment below and I will happily spill that tea for you guys anytime. Or you can also contact me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and I will spill that tea for you guys there at Thea's Lifey. That's my handle on social media on the other platforms. You can also, if you guys have not followed me, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I suggest that you guys do that right now, because I post content on here every single day. So a bunch of YouTube shorts and a bunch of long form content every single day. So you will never be bored if you subscribe to this channel right now. So like, subscribe, share, and comment, and turn on that notification bell, and I will be back tomorrow with more.